Alright, so hi, this is especially for Thai Patron in Ontario, but that may be for anyone else. Okay, just have to remove the tape from the card. It's been like that like for the last 3 years. Not easy to do it with only one hand. So this is series 1 2013-15 sorry 13-14 series 1. So the Carl Soderbergh. Okay, I don't know how, maybe like this. So you see the card is pretty clean. All cards are pretty clean, just okay. So second one is Dougie Hamilton. Okay, you may take a look out at the, like if you see scratches on the top loader. Okay, corners are clean, everything is clean. Third one is Alex Galchenyuk, so number 203. Let's see the corners, the edges, and the front of the card. And with the reflect of the light. Third one from the New York Islanders. See, it's been so long stick together that even the top loader are stick together. So I'll make sure like this. All right. So fourth one, sorry. Brock Nelson. So you see all cards. Okay, this is not a minor defect. This is the picture. Okay. So you see all cards are clean. Fifth one, GT Miller from the New York Rangers.
On est allé pisser dans l'ancienne gare de Lille. Moi, Anton et Begbie. Il n'y avait plus rien. Elle allait être démolie.
Sixth one. Yes, I would have it to do it about 100 times because there's 100 cards to show. So Jesper Fast is the fifth one. Is it right? No, the sixth one, sorry. So, see, cards are clean. Next is Nathan Beaulieu.
C'est marrant, on dirait. C'est une histoire à moi. Oui, mais il y a aussi. Il faut un plan fini.
So we see this one. I paid $5 for it. So we just put it at the hockey night in Canada.
When you show those that ability to back check, he's got no
Here.
Zero. How can you be in so many confrontations?
Okay, so as usual, just want to make sure the corner is part of the picture, which is lighter than the rest of the card. Okay. So no damage.
Defensive pairs, but one of the pairs he's left alone is Riley and Ron Hainsey. And Ron Hainsey's actually faced some of the toughest competition of any defenseman this year. These are all the guys that he's played 100 5-on-5 minutes with over the years. And
there's a bit of a dust, but it's not in the top loader.
Now Hainsey is the guy he's with, and it's very obvious that Riley trusts Hainsey. He's got some of his better offensive numbers because he feels that
Regarde, moi je m'en fous, je suis en train de faire une vidéo, puis comme c'est 100 cartes, ben je recommencerai pas.
Nobody comparing Morgan Riley to Drew Doughty, but Drew Doughty became unleashed as a player because he knew he had somebody stable back there with him, and he trusts Hainsey.
Yeah, I would prefer have boy and they kick their ass instead of girl that only crying and whining, but life is life.
Why has that chemistry continued to grow between you two? Well, he's a good player. He's playing really well right now. We're just having fun. It's been going okay.
Okay, so this is not the original plastic, just to, and when we see what the price, that it's not the price I paid for this one, and I probably had it in a pack by myself.
Important game, so you know, trying to get points. This is obviously a big one. We went tonight.
Okay, so this is tape.
Little Wilcox, Saskatchewan, the roots of Morgan Riley and Jaden Schwartz.
You know, Jaden Schwartz is a guy who's starting to show his best offensive potential in his career. And you ask the Blues, they will tell you this doesn't come as a surprise to them.
C'est vrai, hein? Je l'ai pas vu. Regarde, tu veux-tu... laisse-moi faire ma vidéo, là. Ok. Now the cat fell in the bath. What else is new?
Everybody else, that was an outlier, and that was one of the reasons they looked at Schwartz.
You know, Schwartz and Tarasenko for sure are the offensive stars in that team, but it's a lot deeper team than that. And Alex Pietrangelo, to me, is a guy that really makes this team go. I've been lucky enough to watch him a couple times this year live, and this guy really has gone to a different level. It's his 9th year in the league, and although we've seen some really great years from him, this is his best. You look at this unbelievable shift from earlier versus Colorado, and you just think of his max VO2 on this one, all the skating involved, but you know, he's now in a category.
This was number 213.
With Carlson, Doughty,
yeah, this will be a long one. Okay.
To me, I think it has something to do with the Shattenkirk trade.
Like I may do a little faster just with them, show you the main cards.
When you look at Pietrangelo, they have a lot of good players on this team.
Okay, but like I said, all cards are in 9.5 to 10 condition.
All right, Alex, as a Kin City guy, you know tonight we're coast to coast on Hockey Night in Canada. So first off, we'll start with this. Second off, I want to ask, I mean, the Maple Leafs over there, they've had a lot of change with their blue line throughout the season, trying to find the right mix. But you guys, it's been about the same 6 guys every night. What's clicking?
We'll do it a bit faster.
So yeah, thank you for that. You know, we used to have a bunch of groups. You know, we've played together for a while now. This group, obviously, Dunner came in, but the 5 of us have been here for a few years now. We're rotating pairings, and it's a good camaraderie on the back end. So, the record has been terrific since Mike Yeo took over partway through last season. What is it about his philosophy that's really clicked with this unit here?
Well, we're playing as a 5-man group, and we're playing real well as a group of 6 on the back end, trying to contribute in all aspects. So,
Mike's game plan's working for the type of guys that we have, and we're enjoying it.
All right, Alex, really appreciate you wanting to hang on to this play warm up.
Yeah, thank you.
Morgan Riley.
Thanks, Kyle, and thank you, Alex. So in Montreal, or in Winnipeg, Montreal and the Winnipeg Jets. That game is on Sportsnet tonight. The Jets going for their fourth straight.
Ça, je pense que c'est l'iPhone, l'iPod.
Reasons for optimism.
Ouais.
Sonic Insurance. Get insured online in 5 minutes with Sonic Home and Auto Insurance.
Kelly. So Connor Hellebuck has really taken control of the Winnipeg net, and he looks like a completely different goaltender than he did last year. When you look at how he's playing, Elliot, you talked earlier about him this year training and with the bands and so on, crease movement, but you look at him last year, and to me it looked like he was always scrambling. You know, he just didn't have control of himself. He's talked about his conditioning this summer, again, with what you were talking about, Elliot, and his core strength, and that's the key. So now you go back to earlier this week, I'm watching versus Minnesota, and I'm thinking this guy's in control. Even this one where he gets stretched out, he's playing the odds here. He knows that it's very difficult to elevate that puck, so he's just going to stay low. But lastly, when he made this save, first thing that came to mind, composure. And I
Jonathan
said that with him last year.
Huberdeau.
So he's a different goaltender, and of course, when you have that composure, you believe in your training, you're going to have a lot of
See,
confidence.
this one I think I paid $30.
Mark Scheifele is another Jet who's off to a great start. He had the hat trick the other night, and one of the things the Jets and the opponents have noticed is he's much better at anticipating the play. And here's a perfect example. Instead of looking to make the next play when he gets the puck, he's looking before he gets it. Beautiful pass before Columbus, a really good defensive team can get set. Here's another example. Watch as he goes out to center before he gets the puck. He's looking to see what his next play is. He's got it, and moments later, he's got the goal there. That is one of the biggest differences in Scheifele's game, the anticipation, which all the great players have. The only thing the Jets would tell you is they'd love it if he was a bit more selfish. Like, that's a place where he could run it in and shoot. Even the other night when he had a hat trick, there was a play where he could have made a shot instead of a pass. But when you're as unselfish as he is personally, sometimes it's tough to be that guy who keeps the puck all the time.
Blake Wheeler with the big hat trick against Pittsburgh last Sunday, and then Mark Scheifele scored his hat trick. 7 goals, 8 assists, so 15 points, very balanced. He's a +8. There's his parents, Brad and Mary Lou, at the game the other night at the Bell MTS place. So let's head over to see what the former Barrie Colt is thinking about the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Sean Reynolds is there.
Mark, the guys in the studio were just talking about how there's more of an emphasis on you shooting this year. How does that work for a player who's naturally unselfish with the puck?
You take a shot when it's there. You know, you can't be forcing it. You can't be trying to do too much. You're going to know when to shoot the puck, and that's about it.
This Canadiens team comes in angry from its last performance, vowing to do better. What do you have to watch out for from a team that comes in with that kind of attitude, that kind of language?
But yeah, we know they have skill. We know they can score. We know they got some speed up front. So our focus is play our game, and if we do that, we'll be fine.
Appreciate your time. Best of luck.
So Paul Maurice kidded Nick that he was going to send Patrick Laine to the minors.
Yeah, get his confidence going. Right. But you know, he's another one, Ron, that needs to find a way to shoot the puck more. The one thing you got to remember here is he is a natural left winger with a right-handed shot. We saw it throughout his program coming out of Finland, internationally. How many times did we see this in the World Juniors, where he just loved, very much like Ovechkin, just to open up in that short release? And it is very difficult, even when you know it's coming. He plays on the right side, and often he gravitates to the left side, but it's just not in the sweet spot. And we saw that against
Said Jones, which I'll see the price I paid, and probably now you can have it for like $5, I think, $5 or $10.
And take that one-handed or that one-time shot. I don't know if he'll end up long-term on the right side. But to the Scheifele point, he's another one. He should have way more shots after a dozen games than 35, because he's got a shot that can be compared to anybody in the league.
No Carey Price tonight. He's out with a minor injury. Kelly, your thoughts on Carey? It's very concerning because maybe it's the injury, maybe it's lack of confidence right now, but we're not seeing the same goaltender that we've watched for years and that we've all admired. So you look at his crease movement, going from his left to right, but this was really troubling.
Here's a big one, Tarasenko.
Doesn't get back quick enough. And then you look at trying to make the Saints
So
here.
we take
Just
a
not
closer
reading the
look
play. This
to
is
the
a very
card.
easy play to read, by the way. That's
We'll
Toy
see
Blue
the
to Shooter.
edges.
That goes right through him. But most
Edges
troubling
are
was this power play
clean,
goal.
nice.
Right
Corners
he
also.
knows he's there. It's a backdoor play. He not once has looked over to see where Spurgeon is. He's caught unaware, and again, not moving very well from his left to his right, so that's a real concern. Let's
I'll
hope
make
there's
sure
more
just
related
take a
to
look to
an
this.
injury, and that's holding him back as opposed to all confidence. All right, so Montreal Winnipeg is on Sportsnet this evening out in Manitoba, and we'll have the game in St. Louis with the Leafs on CBC and City. Next up, we tee up Vancouver-Pittsburgh with a profile of Denny Mullen.
Show us how you stand up as a fan of the game, and you might win a VIP Game Plus NHL experience.
This is good when we hang out.
Molson Canadian Fan Draft is back at Boston Pizza. Big daily for your
Halfway to, no, a little more than the halfway of the first series.
Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean outperforms Oral-B 7000, removing up to 82% more plaque. Experience this amazing feel of clean. Innovation in you. Philips Sonicare.
We set up an option to demonstrate Bridgestone's Blizzak WS80 tires. The advanced engineering of our tires helps you stop safely on ice.
Wow.
See, the dust is not on the card but on the plastic. Charlie Coy, another one. Another good one. I like that guy.
Rated T for teen. Get the PS4 Pro bundle.
My dad works at Porsche Salon. Family is very, very important for my dad and for me too. The biggest quality of my dad is that he's funny and he makes a lot of jokes because he plays around with his co-workers. He makes like pranks to them sometimes. I like cars and I've been seeing a lot since I was small. There's a lot of cars in our driveway most of the time. My name is Alex. My dad works at Grupo Zone and he is very funny.
Hey Jerry, what's up?
You look stressed.
Oh, you know, problems with our international shipping as usual.
Jacob Trouba.
Yep, but I'm doing my best not to let it get to me.
Is it working?
No, it's not.
What about switching to FedEx, the reliable way to ship internationally?
Your path is now clear.
Thank you, Gara.
You're always asking questions. My position is to get the best answer for all of you.
We can go so much deeper. We're going to really take people through the nitty-gritty.
I presume you recognize that one.
Stories is this burning desire to either get an answer or set the record straight.
You don't know what people are going through. Park your judgments at the door and listen. Just listen.
Rick Mercer Report, Tuesdays at 8 on CBC.
Commentators' clothing provided by Jack Victor, proudly made in Montreal by Canadians for men everywhere since 1913. Available
Moi, je suis en train de filmer, hein.
Please visit jackvictor.com.
We are Scotiabank Mimical Blue from Toronto, Ontario. Coming up tonight on Hockey Night in Canada. The Montreal Canadiens are in Winnipeg taking on the Jets.
Shanahan, and you kids, you skate like Brendan, and you speak like Brendan. That was terrific. The Mythical Blue. Mythical, home of the Blue Goose Tavern and the Birds and the Beans Coffee Shop is over the Blue Goose Tavern. And there's Don West Cherry, who's got his own joints, but not in Mimico. He'll be along in the Coach's Corner this evening. I mentioned Eric Carlson, and he's got thoughts on the World Series, too. Pretty special stuff coming up. Today, the Vegas Knights had lost 3 in a row, but they get a big win against the Ottawa Senators. Second period tied at 2. Jonathan Marchessault, 3-2 goal on the power play from Schmidt and Howlett. Then Eric Howlett scores himself in the third on the power play from Perrin and Neal. 5-2 at that stage. Vegas wins it by a score of 5-4. Maxime Legacy's first National Hockey League victory. As promised, the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Vancouver Canucks do battle in Vancouver tonight. That's at 10 o'clock on the CBC and Sportsnet. And here's a beautiful feature on Gino Malkin, courtesy of Elliot Friedman.
What do you think it is about you that the city really took to you? Why do you think they love you so much?
Sean Monahan.
Nice guy. I mean, like, you see my friends, you know, I'm looking good.
I think the biggest thing that jumped out at me first was his sense of humor.
How do you think
When he knows people, he's making a lot of jokes.
Yeah, he's too cool.
That's it.
We know you aren't there, and you are all alone. I'm not like a joker, like joke every second, but I'm trying to do my life. Bingo.
I think we'll take a break between Series 1 and 2. Just to help for the transfer. Because otherwise it will be too heavy data.
It's a little bit hard up close, like it doesn't matter what city, but it's like no English, you know, like different city, no brand, like it's like different hockey, you know, it's I'm young, like, you know, it's a little bit like everything too hard to me.
As the adjustment period was beginning, fellow Russian Sergei Gonchar made him an offer he didn't expect.
I'm staying in hotel like when training camp start, like 2 weeks, and after like he said come to my house, you know, live with me, like I try to help you.
When you see young kids like us with such a good intentions, you always want to help them, so I'm trying to help them as much as I could.
He helped me like buy car, you know, open credit card, like cell phones, like everything, and it's amazing because I'll never forget that.
Malkin was adapting to life in his new home, and it didn't take long for him to prove he belonged.
Kenny Malkin has registered his first goal in the National Hockey League. Crosses Boxing and Shades of Uriel. He has scored a goal in his first 6 NHL games.
Well, this is number 247.
Bonafide superstars, Evgeny Malkin and Sidney Crosby. The foundation of the franchise was in place, and success quickly followed.
The fact that these two guys can coexist and share the spotlight the way they have over the years, I think it's just an indication of the character of the people.
248.
The Penguins' cornerstones meshed
One of my
on and off
favorite
the
at the
ice,
time.
But a big question surrounded Malkin. Did he ever consider going somewhere else to become number 1?
I think it was it, you know, I think it was it, like, what, maybe I'm lose moment, you know, maybe like if like 5 years ago, my first contract over, you know, I changed team and I'm a superstar, like I'm back, like be number 1, but it's hard like choice, and I think it's better if I stay and like play with Sid, and I think I'm right, we will play Stanley Cup and we're not done.
Even with his willingness to put team first, Malkin is no stranger to individual acclaim.
The winner is...
So once again, corner is lighter part of the picture. So not damaged corners. Same thing here, the white spot we see. So just go back.
I was actually shocked a bit. You know, he's the guy who played well and deserved that trophy. But he signed it for me and give it to me. It's something that touched me.
I signed like you might
and
and I give him because if I'm not
the last one, which is still tape on it.
But I give him and I say I win again, but not yet. But I have that.
He's a future Hall of Famer, achieved almost everything there is to achieve, but does being left off the NHL's top 100 still bug him?
Yes. I mean, yes, of course. I mean, I'm trying to do my best. If people don't like, okay.
Just call her 101, right?
This year, 100 bucks now? Yes.
Really good. That was great. The thing that stood out for me...
If you do say so yourself.
I only voiced it.
So that's it for Series 1. I'll stop the video from here and then we'll come back with Series 2, which is right there.